Hey, good morning, YouTubers. Welcome back. Today I wanted to cover some stuff over the 300L. I was thinking, did Honda win the Best Bike Award for 2022? I'm thinking yes. The 300 class guys of 2022, they've been out for a while now, a few years, but um, I mean, these are some of the funnest, cheapest bikes out there that you can get as, as far as value goes, and not losing out on quality of a machine, buying something cheap offline like a towel or something. So I bought this bike because I'm an off-roader. I have a few Jeeps. I love outdoors, getting lost, adventuring, and so why did I go with the 300 is because I'm short. I'm maybe 5'8", 5'9". And this bike, I can actually touch the ground. Bigger bikes I would struggle with. You can do lower links and all that stuff. But so the height and the price. You got a Kawasaki KLX 300, like I said a bunch of times before. The price on the KLX 300 is pretty close to the same price as the Hondas. Just the parts are quite a bit more expensive, so I went with the Honda. Um, so this is a bike you can buy and hop trails on. You don't have to load it up in a truck or load it up on a trailer. You don't have to worry about running the trails. All the trails around here, I would say most of the cops out here know my name or know me, or have seen me or have stopped me in the past, growing up over the years in the small town, on machines that aren't street legal. And I really have gotten to where I've got enough breaks to where I don't think I'd be getting any more. So those are just things that you have to worry about, and just be concerned with regular dirt bikes. Um, so Honda came out with a fuel injected, electronic gauges and cluster up there, just an updated fuel injected bike. And its only downfall is the rear shock if you weigh more than 150 pounds. And that's really on your riding potential, your riding skills. I went riding with guys on KTM 500s on these single track trails up here, and I'm in the northern panhandle, guys. It's real sandy, rooty, pine trees, real narrow, and these guys were from out of state, and I don't know if they weren't used to it, or maybe they just never pushed their bikes that hard, but um, I was all over them on these single track trails. Really could have been pushing them out of the way, but again, that's going to fall to capability. I had some friends, why didn't you go buy a KTM 500? You had the money, or all this other stuff. These other bikes they keep throwing out there at me, and you should have bought this. You should have bought the DRZ 400. All these other things. Brand new wise, DRZ 400 is $3,000 more than what this thing is. $4,000 more than what this thing costs out the door. MSRPs are very misleading. So, um, you know, could I hop on a KTM 500 and get every bit of use out of that machine tomorrow? Probably not. Could I get on that bike and ride it for 6 weeks and then think I've outgrown it? Unlikely. Um, this bike here, you can really grow your skills and your confidence on this bike on trails, and riding. I've over 1,200 miles on this bike now, guys, and I haven't even laid it down once. Some might say I haven't went through some hard enough stuff, and I've had some moments where I was like, whoa, it was really close, but this bike is just really easy to handle. And I really, really wish Honda would have went with their aluminum framing like they did with the 450, just to lighten it up even more. But other than that, I mean, the bike's awesome. Um, yeah, could it use a bigger fuel tank? Yeah, could it? There's lots of things that it could, use. Any bike you buy, you can go buy a $15,000 KTM tomorrow, guys, and you're gonna buy it, and you're like, oh, I need grips, or oh, I don't like the bar, or oh, I'm gonna need new levers, oh, I don't like the foot pegs, or you just want the different color foot pegs. So you're gonna spend money, extra money on a bike, any bike you buy, guys. So, um, I'm actually going to take this bike way across the country, and I'm going to do some videos on it for you guys. And, something like that, you probably might want to look into a CB 500X. People are like, well, what's the difference in that, and the price difference? And, you buy a DRZ, almost what you could get the CB 500X for. But the CB 500X is a really high-strung top-end engine. There's not a lot of low-end power down there off the 500X, like you would, these, little single-cylinder thumper engines. Do I wish I would have got a 650L Honda? The power, of course, everybody wants more power, but it's an antique dinosaur just like the DRZ 400 or just like the DR 650. So, you guys, just do your research on these bikes and figure out what's best for you. But honestly, for the best bang for your buck, the fun bike. It's a fun machine. Sure, you could outgrow it, but it can do just about anything you want it to do and follow just about any other bikes out there. So that's just something food for thought for you guys. I'm going to put a little content out there for you. It's going to be beautiful the next couple of days, hopefully. So I'm going to get out there and shoot some more content for you guys. Been looking at some different hand guards. If you guys have any ideas on maybe some opinions on some hand guards I should do to this thing, let me know. Put it in the comment box down there. And how much better does it look with the mirrors off of this thing? I was looking at some hand guards with some mirrors. So I don't know. Definitely want to get some hand guards. I'm changing out the bar. There's some stuff over time you guys are definitely going to want to do to these things, but they're fun machines. Alright guys, well thanks for tuning in. Just wanted to share that with you guys, and y'all have a great day.